In today's reading mini lesson, we talked about how behaviors, thoughts, and dialogue show a character's traits. We looked back at 3 books that we have read in the past. The first one was The Royal Bee, the second was The Glorious Flight, and the third one was Strong to the Hoop. In The Royal Bee, we noticed that Song Ho's behavior and thoughts were as follows. She listens outside the school door to learn, and some thoughts she had were dreams of reading and writing. That tells me that Song Ho is determined, committed, goal-oriented, and generous. In the book, The Glorious Flight, we're talking about Papa's behavior. Papa keeps trying to make a flying machine, even when many things go wrong. Character traits that could be describing Papa would be persistent and creative. The last book we talked about was Strong to the Hoop and James. James' behavior. He wishes he could play, but practices instead. And he imagines he is a basketball star. Some words that he said was, another player tells James, you can't guard me and you're too small, and he plays hard anyways. With those 2 things in mind, I can determine that a character trait or a couple of character traits that show or represent James is determined, fearless, and competitive. During your independent reading time today, I want you to think about a character in your book and their behaviors, thoughts, and dialogue. Using those behaviors, thoughts, and dialogue, what are some good character traits that you could come up with to describe your character? It doesn't have to be the main character, it could be a different character in your book. Be sure to be ready to share with the group when we are done with our independent reading time.